Yo, what is up, everybody? Andrew Mahone here with Tricky Jim at Full Grip Games. Evolving Skies is finally here, and you know what that means. Me and my buddy Sean are going to be cracking build and battle kits from the newest Pokemon trading card game set and seeing what kind of awesome cards we can find inside. Will I find an alternate art Rayquaza VMAX or maybe a snazzy new Eeveelution? You'll have to watch to find out. After Sean and I are done cracking our kits, we're going to build 40 card decks and battle them against one another, pre-release style. It is a ton of fun, so make sure to scope out the gameplay ahead and let me know, what do you think of the new Pokemon trading card game set, Evolving Skies, in the comments below.
Let's get it. Yes, if you can't attend a build and battle event with some friends or anything like that, you can always live vicariously through Tricky Jim. Now let's get into this box and see what we can find. Now, as an avid Galerion Zapdos fan, I would love to find the Galerion Zapdos pre-release promo. That would be dope. But also would like to see the Flaffy. I mean, either one of those.
I'm really excited about the Flaffy. I mean, once I read Flaffy and I saw how good that card was going to be, and it's a pre-release kit, I'm all about it. I'm hoping I get a Flaffy, and Lightning. That's just a really fun type to play.
Exactly.
I'm gonna take first pick though. We're going here.
Yeah, that's fine. You're gonna take that one. I'm gonna take there front right. Now let's get into this opening and see what we can find. I know that my fingernails are gone. I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm not going to be able to do this at all. So, going to use a pen to get in there. Now, I do think that, unlike some other sets that I have opened lately, usually there's like one pre-release promo where you're like, I really don't want to get that one.
Yeah.
I think all of these are amazing, right? Every single one of these holo rare cards is like, you really can't even be disappointed. So, Galarian Moltres, I actually think that this Galarian Moltres has the best artwork out of all of them. This artwork on this particular promo is phenomenal. It is a beautiful, beautiful card. Take a look at that. It's got the Malevolent Charge ability, which allows you, of course, to attach 2 darkness energy from your hand to the Moltres when you put it from your hand to the bench, and then the Fiery Wrath attack, 20 plus 50 more for each of the each prize your opponent has taken. So kind of like a retaliatory attack. Now let's see what kit we got. I don't know. I think I don't know anything about any of the kits. This is all going to be a complete surprise to me. So let's just go through this and see what we find. We've got a Galarian Moltres, Copycat, Evolution Incense, Bruno, Research. Wow, I mean, the supporters are already very strong.
Yeah, it's a very good supporter line.
Fletchling. Okay, so that makes me think that maybe the Talonflame is in here, and I believe I saw the Talonflame in my opening earlier today. It has an attack that could do 160 damage for just 2 energy. The Nitro Dive attack, if you have a fire energy attached to the Talonflame, it does 80 damage plus 80 more damage, so that certainly has a lot of potential there. I'm going to have to adjust my camera's autofocus settings or something like that so I can get it to focus easier, but there we go. Yeah, the Nitro Dive attack, so very, very cool. I think that card, could have some life in Gym Leader Challenge format, which is awesome to have a kind of new context to look at some of these cards in, just with the new format and everything. And speaking of Gym Leader Challenge format, we do have some more spaces open for the Gym Leader Challenge event.
Yes,
at
we
Games.
do.
Yes, the Doubleheader 1K, which we are going to be hosting. If you would like to attend, there are a few more spots available for that Doubleheader 1K weekend. So over $2,000 worth of prizing available at Full Grip Games, August 28th
and we have
29th.
Something exciting about that event is our attendance has been very good on it, so we are going to increase the prizing.
Yeah, so more than 1K. We'll call it a 2K plus weekend.
Yeah.
Yes.
It'll be very good. It'll be very great for the players. It'll be fun to see you guys back here.
Yes, we got plenty of space. Make sure that everybody is nice and spaced out with their seating as well. So we have got the Zoroark line in here. Now, what's interesting about this Zoroark is it's got the Phantom Transformation ability. So you can actually just discard this Zoroark from play and then swap it with one of the other Stage 1 Pokemon that is in your discard pile. So what this Zoroark line is going to allow you to do is to kind of play a more toolbox style, deck.
Yeah,
which
absolutely.
is really interesting for a build and battle experience, right? Because this Zoroark doesn't take any darkness energy. This Talonflame doesn't take any kind of different type of energy. So I can just, the only darkness type Pokemon I have is this Galarian Moltres. So I can kind of just play whatever type I want, which will be really cool to see if there are any powerful Stage 1 cards that I pull out of my build and battle kits that can, be included in this deck. We also got some very powerful supporter cards, Bruno, Copycat, Research, Alistair, just some nice search options. Looks like should be able to construct a fairly consistent deck out of what we have here so far.
I'm having flashbacks. You destroyed me with the Galarian Moltres V in the last pre-release.
Dude, that was ridiculous.
And you opened up the Galarian Moltres kit, and oh no.
All right, now out of our first pack, we've got Hoppip, Dino, Mareep, Wobbuffet, Love Disc, Palpitoad, and Altaria is our rare. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a supporter card, reveal it, and shuffle your deck, then put that card on top of it. Now, something that could be cool is I can transform the Zoroark into the Altaria, right, and then go get a supporter from my deck, which is pretty sweet. Now, I wonder if you use the Zoroark to swap into a Stage 1, you can actually evolve that Stage 1 into a Stage 2. I guess.
Pretty cool. Yeah,
right, which is pretty bonkers. And thank you so much, Ryan VH25, for
5 gifted subs.
The 5 gifted subs. Let's go. Let's get
great.
some hype in the chat for Ryan VH. Thank you so much for your support, Ryan. Hitmonchan, clean hit, 20 plus 50 more if the defending Pokemon's an evolution Pokemon. That's pretty interesting. Another Fletchling, which we definitely want in there because there's just more consistency for my Talonflame line. Seedot, Floette, and a Galerion Zapdos. I've got 2 birds so far for my opening. Wow, that is so sick. 2 of the Galarian birds. I've got a Galarian Moltres and a Galerion Zapdos.
Oh, that is great.
Yeah, super cool. And since my deck isn't really, leaning towards one type or another right now, I could very easily play the Galerion Zapdos in my deck. Now, in this pack, we've got a Nickit, and I think that maybe we have a hit here. I'm not sure. Yes, I think that potentially.
Let's go.
Let's get it. We've got Flabébé, Swablu, Litleo, and oh my gosh, a rainbow rare Umbreon VMAX. Check that out. That's insane. My goodness, what a gorgeous card. Now all I have to do is pull the Umbreon V. Think I can do it? One pack magic. That's certainly a hit.
Get that sleeved up in the Dragon Shield right now.
Get that sleeved up. That is a beautiful card. My goodness, that's insane. What an awesome pull out of that pre-release kit. Umbreon VMAX Rainbow Rare. Of course, Umbreon VMAX very hype for its Dark Signal ability, which allows you to gust up one of your opponent's bench Pokemon and bring it to the active spots. And being a single strike Pokemon, it gets all the benefits of being a single strike Pokemon, such as being able to utilize single strike energy. And that's usually the
that is the most popular VMAX outside of Rayquaza.
For sure.
Sold.
It is very, very good. Lillipup, Hypno. Okay, we can, Hypno. And Gigalith is our rare card. Okay, Gigalith, a big dude. And we've got another Fletchinder. Okay.
You have got quite the bird deck here. I'm pretty jealous.
Rapid Strike. So I did get a hit. I'll pay out the believers in the Twitch chat.
That's a pretty good hit. Now this set is full of them.
Yes, for sure.
I mean, it's one of the top end.
And yeah, thank goodness it wasn't Trevenant. That's all I'm saying.
So. The Trevenant is right here, guys.
Yeah. All right. Let me pay out and then I'll start the prediction for you. You can go ahead and start cracking your kit, Sean.
All right, let's see what I get here. Galerion Zapdos.
Ooh,
all right.
That is so sick. Yo, I'll trade you right here, right now. Moltres for Zapdos, bro. Well, all right, you're not allowed to trade during the pre-release event.
Oh, that's
right,
yeah, you're not right. We almost broke the rules. I thought about it though.
I thought about it. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it by the books here for the midnight pre-release event.
All right. Now I'm excited about the trainer line. They've really made these more much more entertaining. Now Rayhan, that is one of the other hype cards for this set.
Absolutely, it is a really cool card. It's like a teammates kind of effect, like a comeback style card. It allows you to search your deck for any card you want, and you've got the Smeargle line?
I got a Smeargle line.
This
is
so let's see. Crazy.
Yeah.
So Smeargle's got the live painting attack. It does 30 damage plus 30 more damage for each type of basic energy in your hand, and then Eldegoss has an ability that just searches out 2 basic energy from the deck.
Really?
Yeah, so when you combine those two,
look at this.
Eldegoss just stacks your hand, and there's no way for me to disrupt your hand in pre-release format.
No.
So you just get all the different kinds of energy to your hand, and then you just will smack for like infinite damage with that Smeargle. It's so cool that they put the Smeargle in here. I love that.
That's a really cool thing.
Yeah.
And I got some birds of my own, so very excited about that. I'm a huge fan of birds. Anybody that knows me.
Yes, you have a bird.
I do have a bird. I have a double yellow-headed Amazon parrot. He is actually older than me. Crazy enough.
He's older than you?
He is. He's got 4 years on me, and I'm an old man.
What?
Yeah.
It's Schwebley or something, right?
Smedley.
Smedley,
yeah,
that's it.
close enough. I got a picture of him above my desk.
Oh, yes, he's an adorable little bird.
So I'm liking this quite a bit here. I think
I'm very envious of your kit here. Yeah.
I get to play some birds, and Eldegoss is insane in combination with this.
Doesn't Smedley look like that parrot thing?
He does, yes.
He kind of looks like that, huh?
I went on quite the quest to get that level 5 hype train reward. That's how you get that hype bird there.
Yeah, hype bird. Yeah, the hype bird. All right, the hype bird on Twitch. Smedley kind of looks like that.
Another thing is that in my kit, also mostly colorless based. I mean, I had a few green things, but the Zapdos did not tie into what the rest of my build metal kit was.
That's what I'm saying. This is not too late to trade. So,
I think I'm gonna keep this one. I'm here for the glory. Whatever kit I picked was meant to be. Let's see if there's anything in my packs to help me out here.
Excellent. And of course, we're going to be playing in the new Dragon Shield duels. Very excited about that.
Fantastic product.
Yes. Very hyped. These sleeves have really grown on me in the time that I've been using them. I think they're super high quality, and could be some of my new favorite products from Dragon Shield. So very excited about these.
Right. Well, another Talonflame to go with my pile of birds.
My gosh, we are just gonna have the bird matchup. I'm not even sure. Like, is this Zoroark worth using? I
don't know if you have enough stage 1s to make it worthwhile.
That's what I'm saying. And just doing 70 damage for 2 energy is not super great. And there's no easy way to get energy into the discard pile.
Galarian Moltres of my own.
No way. We both have a Zapdos and a Moltres. This is so strange. Okay, I guess.
I guess so, yeah.
I guess so. Yeah, I got the promo Moltres. You got the promo Zapdos. I got the hit Zapdos, you got the hit Moltres. That's so crazy. Dude, this is literally the bird matchup. I mean, this is just...
This is my favorite pre-release format yet.
Yeah, dude, there's just all birds all the time here. I actually did get a whole Altaria line. So
what does this Treasure Energy do? That's a cool name.
Oh, yeah, you got to play the Treasure Energy. If you pull it off the prizes, you just get to attach it. It's broken.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, in pre-release format?
Oh,
yeah, ship it. Yeah.
Put that in my GLC deck with a town map.
There,
you'll never see it coming.
It has to be taken as a face down prize card.
Oh, wait,
I know,
of course. The fun police were here.
I know, exactly.
All right, this is it. Do I get a hit? I don't know.
Pack number 4.
No
hit
time.
for Sean, but I think that
I
think that your kit. Wow, we both opened. Did you get a second Talonflame or no?
Yeah, I got a second Talonflame.
Oh my gosh, and another Fletchinder. Oh yeah, I'm so wrecked here. Let's see what we end up doing with our deck builds, and then get into some gameplay, and we'll have the chat here on Twitch predict on who's going to win. All right. Yes, the Fletchling lets you draw more cards.
It does.
If you go second. So that's why Sean chose to go second. It's got the Tailwind Draw attack. For 1 colorless energy, you can draw a card. If you go second, it's your first turn, you draw 3 more cards. You can draw 4 cards to kick off the game. That's absurd. It's absolutely absurd. So I will attach a Fire Energy to the Zorua, and I'm going to pass to you.
All right. A Glossifer. Attach an energy, and I'm going to do the Tailwind Draw, and I'm going to draw 3 cards since it's my first turn, and I am going second.
Now I'm starting to see the genius of the Zoroark deck unfold in real time, right? I've got Pokekid in my hand, so I can search out whatever Pokemon I want with Pokekid, and then the following turn, I can Alistair it away and discard it so that then I can change the Zoroark into whoever I want, which is pretty neat. So I don't think that I have time to do that yet, though. So I think I'm just going to Alistair. We're going to draw 3 cards, and if I drew any cards in this way, I can discard up to 3 cards from my hand. So we're going to draw 1, 2, 3, and then I can discard up to 3 cards from my hand. And you have to discard at least 1 card, it is telling me. So we're going to discard the Treasure Energy. That seems like the worst card. And evolve into Zoroark.
Right.
I mean, I guess this thing just does 70 damage, right?
That's pretty good.
I'll attach the Lightning Energy. We're going to Night Daze for 70.
Yep.
And take my first prize. Okay, the Zoroark deck is kind of getting in there, dude. Kind of getting in there.
All right, I'm evolving to Eldegoss. And then a very fun Professor's Research.
Oh.
Get rid of all of these boys.
Got to. Yeah. Now, the Eldegoss does have an attack for 1 grass energy. Reads, once during your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes, or it says during your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from your opponent's attacks. Does 30, so nice little Cotton Guard. Classic attack in the Pokemon TCG.
Oh.
Cotton Guard, usually see that thing on like jump bluffs and stuff like that. Definitely loving the new Dragon Shield dual mats as well. They look
great.
Super pretty on the tabletop. I mean, look at those clean black borders on the cards. They shuffle great. The matte backs, feel wonderful as well to play with. I really love the nice bold black border on the cards.
I'm going to Cotton Lift with the Eldegoss here.
Yes, get you 2 grass energy from the deck to your hand. Yeah, Sean is playing in the Orchid. I am playing in the Eucalyptus. I think that Eucalyptus might be one of my favorite new colors. I think that this color really is nice.
All right, Fighting and Lightning.
Yep. So no grass energy.
No, that's part of my greed.
Yes, I think that's research there. It was really tough. You lost a lot of energy on that research.
I did. It was quite a few.
Yes.
I will tell you where the grass energy is.
Yeah.
Only one,
Yes, and it is over here.
Yes, maybe, sometimes it be like that. So what do I want to go in with? That is the hard part. All right, attach a fire to the Smeargle.
Yes.
Your turn.
Okay.
I think this Zoroark might do me
Draw.
in here. 70's a lot.
70 is doing quite a bit of damage. Now I have Zinnia's Resolve. You can play this card only if you discard 2 other cards from your hand. Draw a card for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play. Nice. 4. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So I feel like I want to evolve this Fletchinder, evolve this Zoroark, and before I go in with the Zinnia's Resolve, I want a Pokekid to get like a specific Pokemon to my hand, and then maybe discard it with the effect of the Zinnia, right? So like that could be pretty neat. Now I have to attach an energy. I think I'm going to get the Altaria, right? Because the Altaria can just ensure that I just keep playing supporters for the rest of the game, or I could get a Fletchinder and get I'm going to get a Fletchinder. That's so good because I can turn this Zoroark on my bench into a Fletchinder, and then by doing that, I can then evolve it into a Talonflame, and I can get 2 Talonflame into play, which I really love. So the Zoroark line just really makes this entire deck very consistent, which is pretty wild.
That a lot.
Yeah, pretty wild
cool.
for sure. All right, I attached a Lightning Energy to my Fletchinder. Don't have anything crazy like a knockout, but I will Night Daze for 70.
70, yep.
Yeah, still just putting that consistent pressure on.
All right, Fletchinder.
The birds, bro.
I'm going to Cotton Lift over here.
Okay. Now, I feel like, I mean, you don't have any energy recovery in your deck. There's no, like, you know, Brock's Grit equivalent or anything like that.
No, not
so,
at all.
yeah, you just got to rock
it.
with however many energy you have remaining. That is what you've got for the rest of the game. And I think that, you know, playing Gym Leader Challenge format definitely, it just really kind of makes me appreciate a limited Pokemon format. I mean, this is, you know, what we have here is Pokemon's only, like, limited format. I mean, official limited format. The build and battle format is a format. It's not supported on the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online, but it's a different format supported by the Pokemon Company.
That I'm going to pass.
Yep. Which is very unique, right? You have to discard 2 other cards from the hand. That's fine. I'm going to Zinnia's Resolve and discard Fletchinder and the Darkness Energy, and I'm going to draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sick. So I think I'm going to attach a Fire Energy to this Fletchinder. I'm going to bench the Fletchling, and I'm going to use Evolution Incense to go into my deck and grab the Talonflame, and I'm just going to evolve that straight into Talonflame. I have a Fletchinder, I think, in my discard pile now, so I could transform the Zoroark into a Fletchinder. It's not really necessary yet. I can kind of just save it and see. But the Talonflame having free retreat and just guaranteed doing 160 damage with the Nitro Dive is
pretty good.
Pretty busted. Yeah, I'll Night Daze and take the knockout with Zoroark. I didn't think that the Zoroark was going to be getting in there like this, but it is.
Now one of those questions. How many cards do you have in hand?
Ooh. Yo, thank you so much, Golden Face, for those 3 gifted subs. I've got a big 3. Are you going to be able to take the knockout to Talonflame? But then you know that I'm taking the return knockout right back. It feels so bad.
It's definitely an interesting situation, or a different, interesting... All right. I'm going to clutch for 40.
Ooh, no retreating. A bold move. A bold move. Now, once during your turn, you may choose a Stage 1 Pokemon except any Zoroark from your discard pile. If you do, discard this Pokemon and all attached cards and put the chosen Pokemon in its place. All right. Any judges in the chat? Does that count? Does that remove all effects on the Pokemon?
Oh, that would be
putting a Pokemon in the place.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that would remove all effects from it because it's a different Pokemon.
Would most certainly change my play. But yes,
yes, I think so. Yeah, I will.
So was it a new Pokemon?
Yeah. It says once during your turn, you may choose a Stage 1 Pokemon except any Zoroark from your discard pile. If you do, discard this Pokemon and all cards attached to it, and put the chosen Pokemon in its place. It's not the same Pokemon.
In the past, in
the past it would say, you know, all this, and this stays on the new. It's a different Pokemon.
Yeah.
Effects are removed. It's an entirely different Pokemon. Yeah, because you discard this Pokemon. Specifically, what you do to this Pokemon is you discard it. So that Pokemon is going to the discard pile, right? The Zoroark that had the effect put on it is going to the discard pile, and instead Fletchinder is coming into play. So, yes. So it's literally a different Pokemon.
In that case, just going to very easily knock that out.
Yes, go ahead. I'll let you do it. All right, I was, that's fine. I'm going to be a good sport. But yes, I think all effects on the Pokemon change if you do that swapperoo. Yeah, swapperoo ability. All right, I already drew for turn.
Yep. So now,
yes, play ball. And now I will evolve into Fletchinder, attach an energy to my Fletchinder, and I'm going to Nitro Dive for 160 damage.
There you go.
Yes, really get in there.
All right, how many cards in hand there, sir?
I have 3. Still not a ton.
We're going to take the long way.
Do you have 7 different types of energy in the hand?
No, not anymore. They all get discarded on the second turn.
No,
I'm going to deal 90 to that, though.
Still 90 is pretty good. But Talonflame, fortunately, is going to be able to take the game with Nitro Dive because I have nothing in hand. So that was very nice that the Talonflame was able to carry. All right, a little bit of a rough start there for you, Sean.
Yeah, I know. I had higher hopes for that hand.
Yeah. So what are you looking to do in game 2 to try and
a consistent setup? So I got excited with my opening hand because I had a lot of energy, and the Fletchinder. I had hoped that I would draw some non-energy cards, seeing as I play very greedy, fire and then fighting, and a lot of different ones that I do not want to see or have go to the discard. So then when I go to do Smeargle, I can do 150 damage, so on. Oh, it's who's going to win game 1. I was like, you're not going to bet on me for the match? All right, I am the ultimate underdog here. Someone's going to make a lot of points one of these days.
So, yeah, if you can ever win one.
We'll see. But
Sean's going to quit coming onto the stream, man.
I will keep coming back. I do not mind.
I know. Sean has beaten me in so many cube games
all
that
the games
he knows
that
it's just a matter of time.
Streamed, yeah.
Yes, he knows it's a matter of time.
We're going to do a haymaker one of these days.
Yes, before eventually, my luck catches up with me.
But I think a consistent setup and getting streaming my Talonflames at a higher rate than yours.
Now, you chose to go second. You do have 4 Fletchling. Fletchling can draw a ton of cards turn 1, but I did get the turn 1 energy drop, turn 2 knockout.
Yes, yeah, it did not feel great, especially I think I drew 3 energy off of that, and I was like, well, I like drawing cards, but not at that cost. So for this game, I will be going first.
I think it's worth it, right?
I think so, too.
I think going first just seems worth it, especially when our decks are so energy heavy and, getting a turn 2 knockout is just such a big impact in a 4-prize game.
So good, especially the Zoroark being 2 energy to do 70, and that's going to take out pretty much any basic Pokemon that I have.
Yes, for sure. All right, so let's get into it. Game 2. Predictions are in. Sick.
I guess there's no mulligan rule, right?
Oh no! Sean looking for a magic style mulligan rule. No, there is not. All right, best of luck.
All right, let's go.
Zapdos is big though. It's got free retreat. You do get to draw.
Oh, you get to draw on your first turn. Yes, I played way too much Magic recently. With that, I'm gonna pass.
All right, I'm gonna draw for turn.
Now you get to try the 4-card draw,
bro. This is so insane. But I guess you can't really disrupt my hand, so I can just save that for later, but that's fine. All right, I'm going to bench the Zorua, attach a lightning to my Fletchling and Pokekid, and then I can go into the deck and just get myself a Pokemon. Let's see, what do we want to grab? Probably another Zorua, because...
Oh, my. Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, another Zorua, because the Zoroarks are just so good, right? So we're going to do that. And then put that down, and I'm going to use Fletchling's Tailwind Draw.
I don't know.
To draw 4 cards.
Pretty cool.
That is super good, yeah.
All right. Play another Fletchling. Fletchinder.
Yep.
Attach an energy.
Okay, so you're just a Talonflame away from doing 160 damage.
I am. So I'm gonna Pokekid.
Oh, so you're guaranteed the Talonflame doing 160 damage.
Twice I have in this hand here.
Interesting. Now, the crazy thing about Moltres is that Moltres, even if you get Moltres powered up super fast, it only does 20 damage at the beginning of the game.
In the very beginning, yeah.
So it's like, I had the turn 1, Moltres, but it's just like to do 20 damage. So I was like, oh my gosh, but to do 20 damage, it just doesn't matter. All right. Now, I am very frightened by that Fletchinder over there. And with the Pokegid, I know Sean has got some potential plays.
Guaranteed Talonflame somewhere.
So let's do... we draw 3 cards, and then we discard up to 3 cards. Cool. I'm going to Alistair and draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And then, I didn't hit. I will discard just the Fletchinder. That's fine. And then I can do Evolution Incense 1 to get me a Zoroark. And then I'm going to Evolution Incense again to get myself another Zoroark.
So if you use that ability, can you evolve off that Pokemon that turn? Or is it the new Pokemon that's been in play for that turn, so it cannot be evolved on?
I think that, you can't evolve a Pokemon that came into play that turn, right?
Yes.
That's just like it, Pokemon, in a way, have summoning sickness. Yeah,
yep.
So they can't, that's just a general rule. So I would say if you pop it out, you can't evolve it that turn because that Pokemon, that's just part of the rules. All right, so we're going to use Zoroark's Phantom Transformation ability to put the Fletchinder into play. And I'm going to attach a Fire Energy to the Fletchinder. And then I'm going to use... It's like I might as well... No? Well, I guess I have the option to, promote it if I want to, but no, we're chilling. Okay, and then I'm going to Tailwind draw for 1.
Yep.
Yep.
Fletchinder, Talonflame. All right, retreat this guy out.
Yep.
And I'm going to clutch for a knockout.
Okay, all right. So, Sean taking the first prize. How many cards are in your hand, Sean?
Hot 3.
No.
I know, the copycats felt bad for both sides in both these games.
My hand is so huge. How is yours so small?
I've, evolved everything and played a Pokekid.
And you have 3 Pokemon in play. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to use Zinnia's Resolve, and I'm going to discard a Lantern, and I'm going to discard the Treasure Energy, and I'm going to draw 3 cards, and I'm going to hope that a Talonflame is here. 1, 2, 3. I'm a huge sack. All right.
All right.
There's the Talonflame, and I've got a Lightning Energy to attach to it, and I'm going to go ahead and slap down this Galarian Moltres promo with its Malevolent Charge ability.
The Galarian Moltres again.
Oh, yeah. There it is. Coming in clutch, and we'll Nitro Dive for 160 damage to tie things up at 3 prizes.
Your turn.
Okay, all right. This copycat is not doing much for me now.
It does a lot less now.
Yes, it does, but it doesn't really matter because Talonflame's just doing 160 damage. So I'll attach this Darkness Energy to Galarian Moltres and take the knockout with Nitro Dive again.
Nitro Dive for knockout.
Okay, all right. Here we go. Got the energy off the top.
Staying alive. Fire energy of all energies.
Staying alive. So Moltres is doing 120 damage, which is not quite enough to knock out your Talonflame. All right. So here comes Zoroark. I should have attached energy to Zoroark last turn. We'll draw. Yikes. Who do we have here? So I can start powering up. I almost got to shake and bake, just sack this, and then come in with the Moltres. And then the Moltres is doing 170.
That would be it.
That seems like the play. So you have 1 card in your hand.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to sack this Zoroark and turn it into a Lantern.
You were very excited about this card. So what does this do?
It does 120 damage for 3. And then Blinding Beam is during your opponent's next turn. If the defending Pokemon tries to attack, they flip a coin. If tails, nothing happens. So, we got some options. And then I am going to pass to you. Now, the tough thing about this, Sean probably wants to buy more time with Clutch, I guess.
Is it? Yeah, I'm going to Clutch for 40, yeah.
Exactly, because you're, like, not trying to just feed the beast over here.
I'm not trying to interact here with my board, yeah.
Yes, no. Okay, so now I do get to research, top deck that. 7 cards.
I've
1,
played
2,
one
3,
trainer
4, 5.
card. Oh, my God.
6, 7. I have 2 cards left in deck, so this game better end quickly. Let's see. I think that I need to attach this lightning energy to the lantern, and then I'm going to use the Phantom Transformation to transform into Fletchinder.
Yep.
And then I will pass to you.
I will pass.
Okay. Gonna draw. Evolve into Talonflame. Free retreats. And uh-oh. This might have been a miscalculation. I am going to deck out.
I'm familiar with this strategy. It's actually how I've probably gotten most of my regional wins, you know?
I thought that this... I did not realize that yes, it is 1 a.m., and I did not realize that I don't have 2 lightning energy for this attack, so that is bad. That is not good. All right, I can retreat. Or even if I had just... I didn't have the fire energy. It's fine. I will Blinding Beam for 80 damage. Not knocked out.
You get in there.
It's not knocked out.
He's
80
weak.
damage.
He's weak.
Yes, I don't have the 120 attack. Yes.
Look at that. It's 1 a.m. and I'm just trying to throw. All right.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, another supporter card. I'm going to win this game by only playing 1 supporter card. All right.
If I had that if I had the lightning, bro, if I had just had the lightning the turn previous, if that lightning wasn't the last card in my deck, I win that game, bro.
I am a natural control player.
I know. If that lightning wasn't the last card in my deck, I was going to win. I could have taken the knockouts.
See, finally somebody gets some points off of me here. I hope the odds were good. Would you like to go first and draw a bunch of cards? All right, so about that mulligan, I think I'm going to do one this time.
You can't choose to... Oh, yeah.
I found the one way.
Now, do you think Pokemon would be too broken if they instated a mulligan rule where you can choose to mulligan down to 6 or something?
I'm kind of worried about that. I think that the game might have too much
power, draw power, and things like that.
If you had to do that, you could mulligan down to 5 cards. You'd have to at least lose like 2 cards per mulligan.
Moltres attaches the energy from the hand. Yeah, it's not the discard. They're all from the hand. Yeah, all the birds are from the hand.
Yeah, I think even if you mulligan down to 5 or 3, if you have research in there or something like that, you're set. You're good.
Right.
So it may be, in fact, too powerful for this game.
All right, I'm going to take my mulligan.
Yep.
All right, and best of luck to you.
As do you. All right.
Draw for turn.
I'm drawing some cards this time.
Fletchling in play. Oh yeah, this opening hand is bananas. And then I think...
Well, I don't want to hear that.
Attaching the lightning energy to Zorua, and I'll pass to you.
All right. All right, I'm going to use Karina's Focus to draw until I have 6.
Oh, yeah.
That's just new Lily now, right?
Yeah, except Lily could go turn 1.
Ah, and you can get 8.
Yeah, and get 8.
Now, what do you think about the supporter rule of not being able to play a supporter on turn 1?
I think that they should start printing like setup supporters, like like Bridget's and fan clubs that you can use on the first turn of the game going first. Other than that, I think it's totally fine.
Tailwind.
But
4.
I don't think that you should be able to research on the first turn going first, and I don't think that you should be able to Marnie on the first turn going first. But I think that there should be a bigger wealth of options for those turn 1 supporters that can be used turn 1 going first. And there should be some setup supporters that can be played turn 1 going first, not just cards like Beauty that are just very weak. Yeah.
No, I think that's a good idea.
Right. I'll draw. Now we've got Alistair that I can play, or Pokekid with Alistair. I think we just go for the Alistair and see what we were at. Now, you didn't get an evolution, or I guess I went first, so yeah.
This is my first turn. This is my first turn to play, yeah.
So, I suppose that, yeah, we're just going to go for it with Alistair. We're going to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then discard. So we're going to discard the Lantern and the Altaria are going to be the 2 that we sack.
Yeah, I like this. You get this toolbox here. So I got to read these because these could come back at any point here. All right. Now, searching your deck for a supporter card is extremely powerful.
That is good. That is very good.
In this format.
Yes. I'm going to attach the Darkness Energy to... Oh, you got the Hitmonchan. Can one-hit KO my Lantern. Oh, you. Fire Energy to the Zorua. And I will rear kick for 30.
Yep. Let's see here. I'm gonna do...
Your hand is huge, bro.
Yeah, I know. I finally got to draw some cards. This is exciting.
Yeah, your hand is absolutely massive, my man.
All right, what do I do here with all this power? I'm going to get a Fletchinder, and I am going to evolve.
Okay. Dude, that Hitmonchan just one-hit KOs my Lantern for 1 fighting energy. I'm so sick.
I read this card, and I was like, that seems like a pretty cool card, especially...
Yeah, if you're covering your lightning weakness, that's pretty nice.
In a format where we are trying to evolve our Pokemon.
Right.
I don't know what I did. I'm just going to do the old Pokekid.
Yeah, Pokekid busted in this format for sure. Love it. Okay, so Pokekid, and who are you grabbing? Smeargle?
Getting Smeargle, and I'm going to put him on to the bench.
Seems good.
Touch of Fire to the old Fletchinder.
Sketch.
And then Tailwind draw, 4-1.
Okay, draw for turn. Now, oh, how many cards are in your hand?
You got it this time.
Yes.
9.
9. All right, very good. Very good. 9 cards. Excellent. I think I'm going to quick ball away the Pokekid and get another basic into play. We're talking probably just going to take my opportunity to get the Galarian Moltres down.
I think that's good.
So I'm going to grab the Galarian Moltres and put the energy into play with that Malevolent Charge.
Insane.
And then Copycat for 9.
Yeah. All right.
So
all right. That's a good turn.
Super good for sure. And we've got Zorua. Be nice to find a Zork.
You know, I think they're all prized.
I think all my Zorks are prized. Yes. Look at that. I didn't check too closely, but I think I saw some in there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you have 3 Zorks in there. You're on a 9-card draw. You are bound to get them.
7, 8, 9. Well, no actual Zorks in hand, but we've got plays. Here's Fletchinder. Here's a Fire Energy. Good. A Zorua on the bench. And actually, I think what we want to do is Evolution Incense. No. Yes. This guy. Into Zork. So we're going to grab Zork here. And I just take the knockout with rear kick. Just seems like no use wasting a Zork on that.
Seems like a good move, yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. Don't need to Phantom Transformation into the Altaria. And the Lantern, I think, could be fine. We'll kind of just hold it for now. And I'm going to rear kick for knockout.
Yep.
Take my prize. And we do take the first prize, which feels good because I have 2 attackers already built up on my bench. And that is one of the amazing things about the Galarian Moltres, is it kind of charges itself up in a format where there's not a lot of energy ramp.
Do a Rayhan.
Speaking of a format without any energy ramp, this will do it.
Yes, we'll do it. All right, so I get to...
Actually, if you have an energy in your discard pile, it gets you an energy from the discard pile to one of your Pokemon.
And if you do... Okay, so I get an energy. I'm going to attach it to this guy. And then I get to search my deck for any one card.
Yep.
This is a cool take on Teammates. I like this.
It is. It's really good. I think Raihan's going to see a lot of play. Definitely. Yeah, Teammates was such a powerhouse supporter. It's like half a Teammates, and also just an energy accelerator, and it's kind of a vanilla energy accelerator. It can accelerate energy to any kind of Pokemon, VMAX, V, Tag Team GX. I mean, it literally does not matter what kind of Pokemon it is. Raihan can accelerate energy to it. It does have to be a basic energy card, but other than that, there's no limitations on it. So really, that kind of card could see play in a variety of decks. And people are talking about it with Rapid Strike or Sheep VMAX so that you can use that GMAX Rapid Flow turn after turn.
All right, I'm going to attach an energy for turn.
Yep.
And then with that, a Nitro Drive.
Yes, 160 damage. Nitro Dive, getting in there, and now it is time for us to trade. Let's just see how fast we can do this thing. Okay, I've got that guy. I'm going to put the Fletchling down here. I have to attach the Lucky Energy, and then I'm going to Bruno. Nice little shuffle draw 7. Definitely can't complain about that. And I think this Galarian Moltres could end up winning me the game.
I think so.
Just
I think
having
that
that thing
call.
charged up. Yeah.
My Galarian Zapdos is not nearly as good.
Yeah, the Galarian Moltres of the two, the Galarian Moltres seemed like it was the way. All right, we've got a Zoroark. I've already attached for turn. I can the Fletchling. No real reason for that to go down quite yet. There's no stage 1s, I guess, that I want to transform into. I can put this Altaria into play. I mean, I've got plenty of stuff. Just no real need. I've already got a supporter. If I want it, I could pop this Lantern into play, but I feel like having the Zoroark is just more, kind of generally useful at this point.
Very versatile card.
Exactly. So we're going to Nitro Dive and take this knockout and see where you go from here.
All right, Level Ball. For a little Fletchling.
Yeah, these Talonflame trades are just completely bonkers. I mean, the Talonflame is such a powerful line. I do wonder if this card's good enough to see play in Gym Leader Challenge format. It seems good. I mean, 2 energy for 160 is very good in Gym Leader Challenge format. But it is a stage 2. That does have a nice little 1 energy punch. It does have free retreat, but definitely a strong attack. That's for sure.
Definitely a losing proposition here. Let's see.
Talonflame is just such a beast in this format. It's absurd.
There's no way around this. All right, I don't know. I'm going to attach something. I think I just lose. Huh?
Are you missing the knockout here?
Yeah, I don't get the knockout.
Yeah,
here.
that would do you in.
End,
yeah.
Yes, didn't line up right.
No, you were never really able to get the Eldegoss at 120.
Yeah.
So 4 times what? 3? 120 plus 3?
Oh, 30 plus.
Yeah, it's 150, man. You got it.
Oh, look at that. This guy's a little bit better than I thought.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yes.
We live to fight another day.
You're chilling, right? So you have 4 times 3, 120. Yep, plus 3. Yep. Cool. All right. So now with you having 2 prizes remaining, I have to. Yeah, you don't have anything that can knock out my Moltres, so I think that's
not at the moment.
Not at the moment. No.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm going to use Phantom Transformation, sack this Zoroark, turn it into a Fletchinder, right? And then I'm going to use this Phantom Transformation. I think, sack it, turn it into Altaria. And then I'm going to use Tempting Tune. Take a look, search through my deck for a supporter card. Cool. Yeah, no supporter cards. I just want to look at the deck.
You just gotta see what's in there. You gotta see what's left, right?
Yeah.
It is unfortunate that I lose another pre-release to the same card. 2 sets in a row.
I'll attach the treasure energy, and we're going to use Fiery Wrath for 120 damage. Now that you've taken 2 prize cards, and this thing's got 120 HP, weak to grass.
All right, that'll do it.
And that's it. Fiery Wrath for another 120 damage. And that is set number 1, but fear not. We've got another build and battle kit. Another 2 build and battle kits to open. See if Sean can get some redemption in.
Yeah, I gotta say, it is a very punishing format if you do not get the supporter card or trainer cards.
Oh yeah. I think that it's neat that Pokemon has a sealed format. I'm thankful that it does have a sealed. That there's not none, right? There is something. There is a sealed format. It doesn't feel super deep or rich.
No, it's definitely a fun thing to do.
But I think it's fun to do once.
Players, and you experience the cards in a way that you wouldn't experience them otherwise.
Yes.
There's been a lot of cards that I'm going through, bulk or something like that, and I'll be like, oh, this is a card that I played in pre-release, or that Fletchendare. I'm just like, Toucannon from a previous set was one of the lines in a pre-release, and I was like, I have fond memories of that.
Right.
Where I otherwise wouldn't be. So.
Now, go ahead and grab us 2 more kits.
All right.
We got to get cracking. And, thank you guys for staying up with us tonight. It has been a blast so far. Well, let's power through this second opening.
I am down.
I'll open first, and then while I'm building my deck, you can. Oh no, my beautiful table.
No, maybe there is a reason for the playmat.
Yeah, no, there is a reason for the playmat for sure. No, it's cool. It's part of the character. Okay, now let's see what do we get. Kit number 2. I got my boy Galerion Zapdos.
All right,
this is the dude I wanted. I love it. Beautiful Galerion Zapdos artwork there. Perfect for my modest Galerion Zapdos collection. Very stoked about Galerion Zapdos as a Pokemon. One of my favorites, absolutely. It's got the Strong Legs Charge ability, which allows you to put 2 fighting energy from your hand into play when you play the Zapdos from your hand to the bench. And then the Zapper Kick. 70 damage. And I think you have to discard all energy in order to paralyze. But I think that I think that I'm going to think about the Zapdos in a different way. In that you could just get it turn 1. You could do 70 turn 1. You don't even have to paralyze.
That I think is a big thing. The Zoroark was pretty strong because it could do 20 for 2 energy it could do 70.
Now, I actually love the Zapdos with this deck because I have the Smeargle, right? And with Gossifleur and Eldegoss, I can use the Cotton Lift ability to go get 2 fighting energy from my deck.
That is true.
And just slap
the
Zapdos down instantly. So I think that this is super, super cool. And wait, there's more. Oh my gosh.
No.
I've got the Flaffy line in here as well. And 2 Regieleki. Regieleki just seems totally bananas in this pre-release format. It's got the Terra Spark attack, 120 damage, and then 40 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Look at all this sauce we've got. Regieleki, a 2/2 Mareep line. We've got the Stormy Mountains. I know, it's like 2 a.m. right now, and I'm like, here, look at all of my cards. Wow, look at these.
This deck does feel better than both of our decks last game.
Yeah, this deck seems pretty good.
This is the one to go with.
This seems pretty good. I don't know. I think the Talonflame is incredibly strong, though. So, I don't know. The Talonflame definitely carried in our games and can get ramped up very quickly. And doing 160 damage is no joke.
It is no joke.
That takes a clean 1-hit KO on absolutely anything in the format.
Yep.
And as we saw with the Talonflame setup, if you don't answer the Talonflame, you lose.
You just lose. And then,
you lose it.
We were just, who could have more Talonflames at the end of the game?
Absolutely. We've got Fletchling, Tentacool, bro. 2 Fletchling. That seems crazy. Yeah.
Hey, they're Tentacool. Yeah. All right. Well, the quality control at Pokemon has gotten worse as they are printing nonstop.
They are printing a lot more, right? Yes, to try and keep up with demand. But I think that's pretty pog. I wish more packs looked like this.
I know. I mean, I gotta
the variety.
Say, the weirdest thing we've ever found in the pack, I think it was Battle Styles, is we found a Band-Aid in a booster pack.
Oh, Sean.
You know, that was a real thing that we found in the booster pack.
Yeah,
that
sometimes at the the printing factory, things happen. All right.
Yeah, Pokemon cards just don't magically appear. There are people behind them that make them. And
Yep.
sometimes that is in a pack. Yeah.
Check that out. First pack.
Oh.
Espeon V has got the Zen Shot attack for 1 psychic energy, 60 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon V. Probably not going to be using that. But Super Psybolt does 120 damage. Let's go. That is awesome. And I got another Raihan for the deck, which is
I like that card a lot.
Incredibly strong. I think Raihan is very good in this build and battle formats, as is a basic Pokemon V.
Yes,
this
a
is
little bit afraid
very
of
good
that.
for me. Yes. Now I'm not exactly sure that it lines up with any of my colors. Now imagine if I had the.
I know. You could play 5 of them.
I know. That's the thing in a pre-release format. You know, few may know. In a pre-release format, you can play more than 4 of a card in your deck, so long as you pull them.
It almost never comes up, but it is.
Very rarely comes up, but it is a good thing to know. Yes, you can play. I could play all those Fletchling if I wanted to. A third Gossifleur. You know, I'm looking at that.
Oh, yeah.
Phoebus, Hippopotamus, Lillipup, Lombre, and Hydreigon is my holo rare. It's got the Pitch Black Fangs attack, does 210 damage, and then Dragon Counter. It does 20 damage plus 100 more damage for each of the prizes your opponent took last turn. Another copycat for my deck.
Very good.
I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, that's 2 supporters and 2 packs for my deck, so I'm definitely feeling very strong about this deck so far. Wow, I've got the Dino line. I could get myself an entire Hydreigon.
Get a dragon stuff going.
I don't think that I would, but you know, I could. I've got Hoppip, so if I find I do have the Skiploom as well. If I find the Jumpluff, bro,
you are. Oh my god!
I got a whole Jumpluff line, dude.
My.
Jumpluff can attack twice, and then there's Gourgeist with the Pandemonium attack. I think this card will be a lot of fun to build a deck around. Does 60 damage times the amount of Psychic Pokemon you reveal off the top 6 cards of your deck, dude. And I've got a Hydreigon. I've got the entire Hydreigon line and another copycat. Yeah, bro. I've got.
You got to pick a new kit.
I've got the.
I'm not playing against this. Oh my gosh!
Pick a new kit, bro. I've got the Zweilous, the Dino, and the Hydreigon. if I want it, I've got this whole line completed in 3 packs. Right? I've got that whole line completed already. I've got the Jumpluff line completed already. I think there was a Skiploom in here, right? Yep, there's a Skiploom as well. Dude, I mean,
we have talked about how we all think that you are a sack
sweet.
and you try to defend yourself. But what is this right here? There's only you haven't even opened all
I've
the packs.
opened 3 bonus supporters.
Yeah,
and a V and a Gossifleur.
Yeah, this is definitely the the 10-0 pre-release kit at the
epitome of Mahone luck. Streamer luck. Streamer so lucky. Pumpkaboo. I got a Gourgeist line. I don't think I'll play. Yeah. I could play a whole Psychic deck though, just with my Espeon. Let's see. But then Call for Family. I got Lotad, Emolga.
Card to play.
I got another Flaffy, dude. I've got a third Flaffy for the deck if I want it. That's insane. Another Emolga if I want it. And Gigalith is my rare out of that pack. And another supporter, Zinnia's Resolve. And another Zweilous if I want it.
I'm over here getting punished for not drawing the supporters. You're just getting one in every pack.
Oh my gosh!
You got some decisions ahead of you. There's a lot of cool stuff to do.
Now let's see if Sean's kit can hold a candle to what I've got going on over here.
I'm okay with the loss if I get the alternate art Rayquaza VMAX.
Yeah, honestly, I think that'll be fine.
There are multiple ways to win the pre-release format.
There definitely are. Yes. Sometimes your pull is so good, you're like, okay, I dropped from the event. I'm just gonna go home now.
All right. Oh, I got a Galarian Articuno.
Nice.
Okay. All right. I have not read this card yet. So when you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during this turn, you can attach 2 Psychic. All right. And then Psylaser, just call all Psychic energy from this Pokemon. It does 120 snipe. I'm not terribly excited about that. Having to get 3 energy onto it to do 1 attack, but that could be the difference. Snipe something off the bench. All right. I got a Stormy Mountains here, so I think I may have
got the Flaffy
line. Yeah, Alistair, Sonia, Zinnia's Resolve. Emolga, 2 Regieleki, 2 Mareep, 2 Flaffy, Copycat, Evo Incense, Green is Focus, and the Resolve, and my favorite, the Talonflame line.
Oh, sick.
All
This
right.
just seems very good, though. I mean, Flappy and Talonflame,
I think
you just play Lightning and Fire together. That just seems incredibly strong. You know, I would be surprised if that's just not a game-winning strategy right there.
So I think it might just be the consistency that can push through.
Yeah.
Let's see if I have anything in my packs that can help me out here. All right, Sableye with Flapple. Oh, a Zoroark. Zoroark's a holo rare in that set. Okay. Boost Shake. What does the Boost Shake do? Is there
Boost
anything I
Shake's
care
pretty
about?
good.
Search your deck for a card that evolves from one of your Pokemon and put it onto that Pokemon to evolve.
Then it ends your turn.
Wow. Okay. That's
It could be good like turn 1, but I think that past turn 1, it
feels really bad.
It feels really bad because you definitely want to just like kind of trade. I think in this pre-release format.
All right. Toy Catcher. Oh, that's an interesting thing. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has 50 HP or less.
Yes.
Altaria.
So you can actually gust. There is gust in this format. Usually there is no gust in
Oh, yo,
formats.
Rubber Gloves. The attacks this Pokemon do 30 more damage to your opponent's active lightning.
Yo, chill, dude.
All right, I'm coming for you. You may get the trainers and all of them.
Chill,
I'm going to come with the
dude.
Rubber Gloves.
The Rubber Gloves. This man about to put Rubber Gloves in his deck. Respect. Definitely put the Rubber Gloves in. That's so sick.
All right. Nothing too much to help my deck out, but let's see. I get my first hit here. It is going to be a Garbodor V.
Okay.
All right.
A playable V. Actually hits mine for weakness.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. During your opponent's next turn, the Pokemon can't retreat. Does 40. All right. And then for 3 energy, 130. All right. Bad Herdier. Spirit Mask. The Pokemon this is attached to is in the active spot. Is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon. Your opponent discards a card from their hand. Interesting. Kind of a reverse Lucky Helmet effect.
Yo, its attack name is Trash Stench. That's so sick. I love that.
Got a Mareep here.
Oh my gosh. This man.
Lotad, Tropus, and
Tropus.
Gordy. What does Gordy do? Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal any number of energy cards you find there, and you put them into your hand. Oh, that's an ability.
All right.
All right, let me build something up real quick.
Yeah, let's get these decks sleeved up. We're going to put on some lo-fi while we do. And then we're going to play another best of 3. And Sean is looking for a dub here. I mean, he did get 1 win off me last time. So
I did.
this was significant. Okay. Draw for turn. And let's see. How many cards in your hand?
Got 6 here. Would you like to,
6.
would you like 6 new ones?
Yeah.
That's got to be the biggest tell ever, and at least in this format. For how many cards in hand?
Yes,
Copycat, you say?
I'll Alistair first. 1, 2, 3. And the Alistair ended up being the correct call. We're going to discard the Lightning. Mareep to the bench. And I will attach a Fire Energy. I wish I had pulled an Ampharos. That'd be sick. To the Gossifleur, and I'll pass to you.
All right. Going to Alistair. All right, draw 3. And I can discard
You have to discard 1.
1. Okay,
But up to 3. Yep.
So the Mareep, I attach them from the discard, right?
Yes, you charge from the discard, like Malamar from Forbidden Lights. You can tell the age of a player by what Pokemon they compare Flaffy to.
Yes, yeah.
Uh-huh.
There's a Electros. Would that be one of the original ones?
It's
Malamar?
Electric.
Electric.
Yes.
Okay. All right, with that, I'm going to rear kick for a hot 10.
Yes, 10. Now, the 2 dual colors, we've got Lagoon and we've got Lightning. I played in Eucalyptus last set we had. And it looks like we got Aaron in the chat. Yo, what's up, Aaron? And Mellow Magikarp.
Aaron's
What's up,
still up.
Kevin? With the raid of 29. Welcome, everybody from Mellow Magikarp stream. Thank you guys for joining us, doing a little bit of build and battle pre-release decks from the new Evolving Skies sets. Sean opened a Garbodor V in his last kit, but decided not to play it, it looks like.
I was very tempted at some moments to do a Garbodor V and 39 energy, but that is not good for the content.
And then I pulled an Umbreon VMAX Rainbow Rare, but of course did not pull the Umbreon V for my deck, so that is unfortunate. How many cards in your hand, Sean?
I got 4 now. The last turn was the turn to do it.
That was the turn to do it. I do have the Flaffy in my hand though, which is very good. And I guess I'm a little bit nervous that you're going to start powering up that Regieleki and just kind of like going in, huh? Which would be not great. Let's copycat for 4. I'm just going to do it.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine. And I just need to find some more basic Pokemon to get into play. I had the entire, and I do have a lot of supporters in my deck. I will say
you have a lot.
Yeah,
you opened up more supporters in your packs, I think, than I'm playing in my deck.
Yeah, I think I opened up more. Yeah, as many supporters in my packs as I had, in the kit. So I think I just about doubled up on supporters.
No, there was one interesting thing I did with the pre-release format. It was Salt Lake City, and then Puka ran a side event there, to where you open up a build and battle kit and you have your fixed seeded pack, and then you draft the other 4 packs with players there.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So that was a cool take on it all.
Definitely. Yeah, I like that. That sounds like a lot of fun. All right, I got the Regieleki, which is perfect. So I was able to Dynamotor an energy to it, attach from hand, and now I'm going to use the Cotton Lift ability to go get 2 energy out of my deck. I'm going to get a Grass, and I am going to get a Psychic. I'm just trying to thin the deck at this point to try and draw into some better cards. And that is the cool thing about Eldegoss, is that if you're not drawing hot, Eldegoss can provide with some nice draw.
Great thinning, and then nice get whatever energy. I mean, getting 2 energy when you allows you to play more greedy.
All right, and I'm going to pass to you.
All right, I'm going to do Electro Ball for 30.
Okay, so Sean's hand is not looking stellar, which seems to be a common theme in these games. Yeah, I mean, Sean, we've been told this from day one. You got to love and care for your Pokemon, Sean.
You do.
In order for them to respond.
There is a greater plan here, and this Mareep, is all part of it.
Is the sacrificial sheep, if you will.
Yes, quite literally here.
I think I'm going to attach the Grass energy, and I'm going to use Cotton Lift again to go get a couple more energy out of my deck. And then I think... Oh, you're trying to... I don't know what you're trying to do.
Ooh, yes.
All right, that's fine. I'm going to use Cotton Guard for 30.
And then what does that do?
I take 30 less damage from attacks next turn.
All right.
Yes.
It appears you have locked me here. All right. Evolution Incense.
Yeah, Eldegoss. I don't really want to put my Regieleki up into play yet, I guess. You have to discard all lightning energy from it. Right. You have to discard all lightning energy from it, so it's kind of like this huge hammer play, and I'd rather save my 120 attack for like something bigger than a Mareep, frankly. So if I can take out the Mareep with with Flaffy or Eldegoss up here, that would be ideal.
I'm gonna retreat this out.
Okay.
Put up another Mareep. Very fun. Wall this into Flaffy.
Okay.
Dynamotor.
Yep.
On the Lucky there. And then attach an energy onto the Flaffy.
Okay. Another sacrificial sheep,
turn.
if you will.
Yeah.
How many cards are in your hand?
I got 3.
All right.
Oh yes, you have 3 copycats in your deck.
I do literally have 3 copycats in my deck.
Yeah. I am metagaming you here by not drawing any cards.
Oh, I see what you've done now. Yes, I do see what you've done. Yes, very good. I'm gonna attach the Psychic Energy to my dude, and you know what? Sure, I'm gonna copycat for 3. It's like we're just gonna see some different cards, hopefully, and then I can grow my hand size with the Cotton Lift ability again. which seems fine.
Seems
I
good,
guess, you know, I guess.
You will get all the energy out.
Eventually, right? We thin the deck.
This is much slower than our last game. You know,
This
by
is
this
much
time we had
slower.
already had taken 2 or 3 prizes.
I think the Talonflame is the best kit. The Talonflame seems so insane. And Zoroark is very fast as well. So I don't really see how, Talonflame and Zoroark, they probably seem like the best ones,
Absolutely,
honestly. Because the Zoroark just makes the Talonflame more consistent, and getting a consistent, like, turn 3 Talonflame should just win you just about any match you're playing against, I think. All right. You know, I don't know if I really like... Yeah, that's fine. All right, Cotton Guard. Fine.
Right, there we
you know,
go.
I'm softening up the boys because then I can come in with Terra Spark. I know you can't gust. I know you can't gust me. So, Cotton Guard also, you know, protect my man.
Huh. This has just a huge drawback.
It is such a big drawback. That's the thing. It's not worth it. Like you have to do 40 damage. 40 damage to 2 bench Pokemon is like, when is that even coming into play unless you do it twice? You have to do it twice in order for it to add up. And getting 2 Regieleki built up in the course of a game is like not the easiest task.
Not too realistic, with that, I'll pass then.
Okay. All right, let's get in there, Eldegoss. Oh, I didn't use my Cotton Lift last turn, but that's fine. I'm going to use Cotton Lift again, thin the deck a little bit more.
Very good, very good.
And then, I mean, I at this point don't even really want to do too much else. I don't have any... Well, I have some energy recovery from the discard pile in the form of Raihan, so that's fine. I guess I can attach another energy to my Regieleki with the idea of potentially just like hard retreating it, but I think I'm chilling. All right,
take a knockout.
Cotton Guard for knockout. Yeah, that seems fine.
All right, the Flaffy has entered the zone.
Yes, but only doing 20 damage.
Yeah,
with its attack because of my beefy Cotton Guard attack.
Shall deal 20 damage there.
All right, with Electro Ball.
This is the longest an Eldegoss has stayed around.
Dude, this Eldegoss is an absolute tank, my man. Sonya. All right. Now
what does this let you do? You get 2 basics.
Game time.
All right. Ooh.
Yes.
2 basics.
Now it's gamer time for sure. We're gonna get Zapdos and Espeon.
Oh my! All right. All right. I was having enough trouble with this board already.
And then I'm gonna use Cotton Lift to go get 2 energy out of my deck as well. And this seems pretty good, I have to say. I think at this point I can just start kind of progressing the game state. We can supercharge 2 fighting energy into play with Strong Leg Charge, so we're going to do that. And then I'm going to bench the Espeon V and attach a Psychic Energy to it, and retreat the Eldegoss and put a Fire Energy into the discard pile. Go up with Regieleki, and I feel like this is a fine time to just aggress because it just seems fine. Yeah. So we're going to take that knockout, 40 damage to the Regieleki, discard all of our Psychic Energy, and now I've got Espeon ready to attack next turn with Dynamotor, right? The Zapdos giving me free retreat, which is very nice.
All right, I'm going to Terra Spark here for knockout, and I got the Eldegoss, and then... Well, what is my next most obtainable Pokemon to knock out? The Espeon. 40
All right,
Espeon.
40 damage to the Espeon. We're going to send up Galarian Zapdos and draw. Got a level ball to go get another Flaffy Mareep out of the deck. I prized part of my 1-1-1 line. Dang, bro. Didn't pull off the jump bluff play. Would have been gnarly. There goes a Mareep. And I can use Raihan. Raihan can get me...
Oh, great card.
Yeah, this is so insane. Raihan just gets me an energy from the discard pile to one of my Pokemon. We're going to attach the Espeon. And then I can get whatever card I want out of my deck.
Quite frankly, yes, there will be a stream for both days of the 1K. For each 1K, there will be a stream commentated by the one and only Tricky Jim. Which, are you getting anybody else to commentate with you? You're going to try to get anybody out the woodwork? You're going to do solo? What are you feeling?
Probably, unless somebody, one of my buddies, who travels to the event, volunteers, like Otto or something.
That was the person that came to mind.
If not that, Otto also probably hasn't even smelled a Pokemon card in like a year and a half, though. So,
I'm doing fine.
You know what?
And,
I'm probably gonna solo dolo it to be quite honest. And then we're gonna do Dynamotor.
As people O2 drop, you might find one that's worthy to come join you here.
I've Dynamotored, I Raihan'd, and then I can attach Return to the Zapdos. And we'll Zapper Kick for knockouts. I don't have to discard.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, sometimes it all rides on 1 or 2 or many coin flips.
Okay.
All right. I'm copycatting.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards. Yeah, we've got a very intimidating board state here, I have to say. This Zapdos, at first I wasn't super excited about this Zapdos artwork, but I actually think I love it. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. I think I do like the set Zapdos a little bit better, maybe, but they're both different.
What does the set one look like?
The set one is just more of like a stoic kind of like mountaintop position. He's kind of just like, posing.
I think I like this pre-release one better.
But this pre-release one is pretty dope, though, I have to say. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. They're both sick. They're both sick for sure.
All right. I'm going to Thunder Shock.
Heads? Ooh,
we continue playing.
We do continue playing. I am paralyzed. Is it? It's paralyzed. Okay, I like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can never get that right. There's a trick for it too.
I don't know. I thought it was
about.
I guess it's asleep, confused, paralyzed, alphabetical, counterclockwise.
Okay.
All right, something like that. There we go. Okay, you are stalling me. Yes.
Familiar.
Can't do this forever, Sean. Yes. I will simply pass to you. Wait for you to flip a tails.
All right, I'm going to. Nope, Zinnia's Resolve, so I can only play this if I discard 2 cards. All right, the Rubber Gloves is going. And. Whew. I don't know who else goes. I need Flaffy. I need them all. Andrew. All right, this guy goes. And I get to draw 1 for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play. Okay. 4 cards. All right, I got the Fletchinder.
Okay.
We're in.
Yeah, your deck seemed like theoretically, broken.
Yes. The problem is if you don't draw the supporters at the right times,
this is
you're in a moment like this where Thunder Shock. All right, the game does not continue.
And the game does not continue. Yes, you are weak to fighting. Good game. Zapdos, Espeon. All right, saw it here. Only 1 game separates me from another 2-0.
2-0, yeah.
In the pre-release.
This is getting a little demoralizing.
Sean,
right?
yeah, you got
where's the confidence?
Rally,
last
man.
Time and...
Rally. Yeah, 3 copycats. I did pull, multiple supporters. I pulled like Raihan and copycats. I just am playing more supporters than you right now.
Yes, I think you did open up more supporters in your packs than I started with.
Yeah, it's
than I actually have. Yeah.
I pulled a Zinnia. I pulled 2 copycats, 2 additional copycats, and a Raihan.
Yeah.
So I pulled 4 additional supporters, which is like a huge bump in consistency for the decks.
It does not look good for me. I'm just going to be real about it, chat.
Yes, but we'll.
There's always a chance, though. I'm not giving up. That's for sure. I'm going to play the cards.
Oh yeah, I think.
And I am here for the win. I think there is a chance that I just get the Talonflame going, and then it just kind of takes off from there.
Right. If you can just get the quick Talonflame, that's really all you need. And I think the Zoroark does help a lot with that.
Yeah.
Again, thank you guys for staying up with us tonight for the midnight pre-release. It's been a lot of fun. It's like I hate to start the Zapdos because I don't get to use its ability, but it's got free retreat, man.
You really can't go wrong with that.
So good. Yeah.
I got this guy sitting up here. He's kind of just
so good. The
a
free
little
retreat.
wall.
Yeah.
Yep. Attachment to Fletchinder and let's see. Do I want to experiment with this guy? No, not really. Your turn.
Draw for turn. Oh, this is so broken. No, it's not. Well, not yet, anyways. Okay. Let's see. We've got Mareep and Gossifleur. And I'll attach a fire energy to Zapdos and pass to you.
All right. What is next? Good old Alistair.
Okay. And you have to discard at least one card.
I'm discard a few. All right, this guy.
Yeah, it's getting the lightning energy into the discard pile. Very good. You don't want to play the Stormy Mountain.
You play 3 copycats, and I do not want to help your your scenario out.
Yo, he's metagaming me, bro. Dang.
3 copycats. That's a real thing. I'm gonna Static Shock for 20.
All right. Now, my hope was that last turn that you would play a lot more basics so that I could Zinnia for more when you get to play your supported for turn. So I am going to Zinnia for 3
more, yeah.
1, 2, 3, which is fine. It's better
Not
than
bad at all. Not bad at all.
All right, we've got another Mareep, and I've got my own Regieleki.
Ah, yes.
With a Psychic Energy, and I think that's... Yes, you cannot attack me this next turn, so I'm just going to pass to you. You can't knock me out this next turn, I know that. So we're just going to
back and forth, yeah.
Yeah.
With Sonya.
And that's why I think the Zapdos is just such a great card in this limited format, even though its damage output's not super high. Just being 110 hit point basic with free retreat is so good. In a limited format, because it just gives you more pivot options. You know, I have more freedom over what route I'm going to take for the rest of the game with a free retreater in the active position.
I'm Static for 20.
Draw. Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to commit the fighting energy to Zapdos and research.
You have a research? Oh,
and
no.
I'm going to hit 2 Mareep for sure.
Oh,
4,
no.
5, 6. I did not hit 2 Mareep. I also had to let my Skiploom go, so the jump left dream,
is over.
I know,
yeah.
the dream is over,
no,
man.
You hate to see it.
Oh, you do hate to see it. All right, I've got
high hopes for it.
Eldegoss. All right. What do we got here? Uh-oh. This is looking sus. Okay. Eldegoss, that's fine. I'm going to use Cotton Lift to go get 2 energy out of the deck. I think we're going to get a Lightning and a Psychic to thin the deck. And then okay. And I'm going to bench this second Regieleki.
Ah, yes.
And retreat into Eldegoss and pass to you.
All right, now you've fallen for my trap card.
Oh.
How many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 now.
Going to Copycat.
Okay, that is a good Copycat for 7. Love to see it. It feels so much more open with the without a playmat here.
It's nice. It's very freeing.
This is so much, yeah, so liberating, honestly, without the playmat, because I don't feel constrained by the mat. The mat also was dirty. It just that was like the main reason. It had
no way
stains.
To clean it either. Yeah.
Yeah, it had like stains all over it. So I was like, I kept thinking to myself, like, I need to get a new mat. I need to get a new mat. I need to get a new mat. But then the more I thought about it, I was like, you know, no, actually, I don't. You know. I think the tabletop looks better with that one. I think that there's some other creative things I could do. Now, obviously, I'm still going to be using, like, you know, this overlay for, you know, when I have, I'm still going to be using this overlay for when I'm not doing pre-release. I just don't have the scans for every one of these cards. So,
no, right?
Yeah, I just don't have them. So that's why we're playing. So don't worry, like that. If you like that overlay is not going anywhere. This is just something that I mocked up for the pre-release only because it's you know, I don't have all of these scans anyway, so.
You know, I don't totally know what to do here. I think we're going in with this guy.
All right. And are you going to do...
I'm going to Dynamotor onto a Fletchling.
Okay.
I think the Fletchlings are my way out here.
Definitely.
So I'm going to do 120, and then...
Yes, the sacrificial cotton ball.
40.
Okay.
And a 40.
So is it 80, and then 40 onto this guy?
Yep.
Okay, he's gone. Now you have fallen for my trap card.
Ah, yes.
That's how it goes. Let's see here. I guess.
Ooh, you know, I did. Yeah.
We're going to promote the Zapdos and draw.
I've realized a key thing about one of my cards.
Oh?
Yes, yes. I think we will come to find out soon.
Let's see. Actually, I don't actually want to Raihan this turn. I don't think. I think I want to just put that fighting energy there. Maybe we do want to Raihan this turn, yeah. I'm going to Raihan, and I'm going to get an energy from my discard pile to one of my bench Pokemon. So we're going to do that. And then I get to search my deck for any card I want and put it into my hand.
Any card? It's a pretty cool thing.
How many cards are in your hand?
Four.
I'm going to grab the Flaffy. Seems fine. You've taken a knockout. Take a rest.
Oh, I did.
Yep. And then
that is the whole goal.
I will evolve into Flaffy there and use Dynamotor to get that second energy onto my Regieleki. And I'm going to use Zapper Kick to take the knockouts with weakness.
Woo! All right.
Yes.
I certainly live to fight another day.
I think I have prized all three of my copycat this game. I have noticed. Yes. Isn't it ironic?
All right. Zinnia's Resolve.
Zinnia's Resolve does feel bad that you have to discard first. Whereas, like, a card like Alistair, you're like, nice.
See what we got going on.
Drawing first, you know. But you are getting a fat draw of 5.
This is 5, yeah.
That is pretty good. Definitely. Ooh, here he is. Talonflame with its Nitro Dive attack can do 160 damage for just 2 energy if a fire energy is attached. Do you have a fire?
It is an issue. It's not the main issue, but an issue. All right, I'm going to attach that there.
Other issue might be that you don't have a backup attacker.
Yes, yeah. Ooh, let's see. What does that thing have? 80? So I can clutch to knock out. How cool.
There you go. 2 prizes remaining. I've got Regieleki. Draw. Ooh, just the man I wanted to see. I will use... Actually, seems better to... Yeah. Sonia, to guarantee myself the broken guy out of my deck.
Ah, yes.
So I'm just going to go get Espeon. And then I can... Oh, you lose.
You figured it out.
Yeah, Telespark, the Fletchlings. Yeah, you're
done.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was their last turn. So when you knocked out my Pokemon, I was very happy I got to continue to play the game.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that those little dudes only got... Man.
That was quite the overlook there.
That was quite the overlook.
The path to victory, though, as your opponent misses some things.
Yeah, here I am trying to play the game, and I win. 3 prize turn. I mean, forgive me for not seeing the 3 prize turn in pre-release format. That's absurd. Yeah, those little dudes only got 40 hit points.
Yeah. I desperately tried to evolve,
Yeah.
At the end, my hand was all energy. 6 energy and a Arena's Focus, and I was like, I just wanted to evolve 1 out.
I know, to at least not instantly lose.
I knew you couldn't miss it forever.
Yes. Well, we have had a fun night. You did steal a game off me.
I did, I
felt like you were robbed. I felt like I got lucky.
That I will. I'll have luck one time.
It will. It will. It's going to have to go your way. Yes.
Tonight was not the night.
Yeah, Yes.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Evolving Skies is calling to me. What can I say? My boy Zapdos in here.
You got the lightning stuff. That is very on brand.
I really love. The lightning decks were a lot of fun as well. It was definitely a blast to play. Very excited to get to show off this build and battle format. So big props again to the people over at the Pokemon Company International who developed these build and battle kits. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with us tonight. And again, to Sean for joining us this evening. We still got pre-orders for singles available at fullgripgames.com. And of course, supporting the shop at Full Grip Games helps me and Sean to pay the bills. Yes, and keep our jobs.
Appreciate it a lot.
Thank you guys for supporting the shop at Full Grip Games. Thank you for all the love, the subs, and the bits tonight. It was wild. So thank you guys so much for that, for your continued support. And it's way past my bedtime. So
mine too.
Yes, I'm going to be getting to bed. So thank you guys all for the wonderful evening.
And I look forward to seeing everyone at the next one.
Yes.
Galarian Moltres, a busted card for sure. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and check out the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/TrickyJim, where I stream live Pokemon trading card game content every single weekday. We've got an awesome community over there, and we'd love you to be a part of it. Y'all have a great day. Peace.